I'm Angela Wamboy, and here's the news in 2 minutes. Kenya Airways has posted a net loss of 25.7 billion shillings in its 2015 full-year results from a net loss of 3.3 billion shillings in 2014, making a 661% drop. The management attributed the loss to volatility of the exchange rates, intense competition, especially from the Middle East carriers, as well as terrorism that brought about travel advisories. Other factors that led to the loss include fluctuations of oil prices and international regulatory environment. This comes as the airline received a 4.2 billion shillings from the national government as a bailout plan.
We see a very strong intensity, of course, in competition, particularly from the Middle East carriers. Of course, it's not lost on all of you that we have seen the impact of terrorism and travel advisories on Kenya and the wider region. The fluctuation of oil prices has some impact. But what is important, and it's a point probably to note in the chart right at the bottom, we as an airline have had the biggest increase in seats, available seats, out of JKIA in the international market.
Inspector General of Police Joseph Boynet was on Thursday morning to visit the troubled Kihiumwiri land buying firm in Murang'a, where more than 10 directors have been killed in less than a year. Boynet and CID Director Degwa Mhoro were to accompany Acting Lands Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i following Wednesday's killing of 2 more directors who were executed while heading to a meeting. Several other directors have been kidnapped before being dumped in far-flung areas, while others are killed in the process, pointing to a network of criminals who are yet to be arrested. Police have linked the killings to persistent disagreements amongst directors of the more than 6,000 acres of land. The government has kicked off the program on registration of illegally acquired firearms across the country. Speaking during the launch in Turkana, Deputy President William Ruto says it will regulate and monitor all registered firearms held by individuals. During the occasion, 55 firearms were registered, while 10 other firearms were voluntarily surrendered to police. Those who surrender the guns for registration will remain with them and will be paid a maintenance fee by the government, besides being closely monitored so as not to engage in acts of violence. They will also be given a priority in recruitment of Kenya Police reservists, who will now receive allowances after Parliament made changes to the Police Act. For more on these and other stories, make sure you like and subscribe on our YouTube channel at Capital FM Kenya.